This lighting store was spending thousands of dollars every week on Google Shopping, and they thought everything was working fine. Until we looked inside their feed. What we found left everyone speechless. They had over 5,000 products in their catalog. Indoor and outdoor lighting, stairways, ceilings, gardens. A solid business with great products. Their shopping campaigns had been running for months. The budget was being spent. Traffic was coming in. On paper, everything looked fine, but something was off. The numbers in Google Ads looked reasonable. The spend was flowing, and yet orders weren't growing the way they should. Nobody could figure out why. They checked the campaigns. Bids were fine. Budgets, correct. Ads, approved. So what was actually breaking down? I'm going to show you exactly what we found when we connected Magnify to their feed. And I promise you, if you're running a store with more than 500 products in shopping, what I'm about to show you in the next 4 minutes will completely change how you manage your campaigns. We connected the feed, and in less than 2 minutes, Magnify detected something that doesn't show up in any Google Ads report. 988 zombie products. Products that are technically active, approved, in stock. But Google either ignores them completely in auctions or shows them to people who never click. Dead products, silently burning budget every single day. See this product? 6,785 impressions. 0 clicks. That one product was leaking 420 euros every single week just in wasted impressions. And it wasn't alone. There were dozens like it. Products with good stock, good pricing, fully approved, but with titles so generic that Google had no idea who to show them to. The real problem was the feed. Generic titles, no brand, no material, no specifications. Google didn't understand the product. And if Google doesn't understand it, it won't show it to the right buyer. Look at this real example. The original title was just this: recessed up/down LED lights white. Now look at the AI optimized title Magnify generated. Brand up front, material specified, use case clear, intent matched for mobile search. Why did this title change perform so much better? Let me break down the anatomy of what the AI actually did, because this is the framework I want you to take away from this video. In Google Shopping, the first 70 characters are what users see on mobile before the title gets cut off. Legacy feed tools require you to write a static rule like brand plus title plus color. That's it. One rule applied to thousands of products, regardless of what people are actually searching for. But Magnify's AI looks at the real search queries that are converting in your account. It saw that people looking for high-end lighting weren't typing recessed lights. They were searching for weatherproof outdoor ceiling LEDs. So the AI dynamically injected those exact high-intent attributes into the first 70 characters. No static rules, no guesswork, just your actual buyer's language, placed exactly where Google reads it first. What happened next? The CTR on that product went from 0.19% to 1.69%. That's an 801% increase. And at the account level, with only 100 out of 5,000 products optimized, shopping ROAS hit 25 times, $2,000 in spend, $53,000 in revenue, same budget as before. Now here's something that looks weird but is actually the most important insight in this entire video. Impressions dropped 72%. And that's a good thing. I know that sounds backwards, so let me explain exactly why this works mathematically. Think about how Google's auction algorithm works. When Google serves your product to thousands of irrelevant searches and gets 0 clicks, your click-through rate tanks. Google's algorithm reads that low CTR as a signal of poor user experience, so it starts raising your cost per click or suppressing your bids entirely on the auctions that actually matter. You end up paying more for worse placements on searches that don't convert. By eliminating those irrelevant impressions, we actually rebuilt this store's quality score inside Merchant Center. And as a direct result, their CPCs dropped on the searches where buyers were actually ready to purchase. Less noise, lower costs, more sales. That is the compounding effect of a clean feed. If you're managing a store or an account with hundreds of products in shopping, there's a very good chance you have zombie products in your feed right now, and every week you go without detecting them is money you're leaving on the table. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next video, where I show you how to run this exact analysis yourself, step by step. Missing one video in this channel could cost you real money in your business. If you want to see how to find and fix these products in your own account, the next video walks you through everything. Click right here.